Yeah, what's up? What's up? No, I'm sweet.
Coach, the baseball regular season is wrapping up across the parking lot, but football season in full swing now at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 1-1 teams here, each one over 500, and
I don't know, bro.
Here in week 3.
Bet.
Well, that return gives him a
golden opportunity
to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Damn. Yeah, I am. I just posted it. I don't either, bro. Alright. Where the hell did my shit go?
Set, ready, 50, plant. Yo, go!
The first carry now. This is Hill. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Oh, God, bro.
10 was 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Looking middle, and that's complete.
What?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That one caught.
Why are you sending blitz?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Why are you blitzing?
Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
That run, though.
Down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touch, to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this
dead.
One to 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Hell no. I just send mines.
Let's go now. 54. Double dog. That's the way.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Give me that shit.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson forced out to his left. They complete it to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Some trash
It's a gain
dudes.
of 16 and the Dallas first down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, Jackson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
This is so annoying.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
Pop his shit.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Bro, you lag switching, bro. Hella lag switching.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to him. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You hella
It
lag
was
switching.
Braylon Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Play action. It's Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5.
Dude, you
good
lag
enough
switching,
for the
bro.
first down. 1st and goal and a chance. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Dude, you hella lag switching.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short.
Don't test me, boy.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that
Fuck, I should have just ran for it.
This big gain, but a fumble. That one good for 33 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right
Boy,
side.
you lag vision. That's
If you're
why.
running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from
Run
the
that shit
backside.
back.
They can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
6-6, pull it high. Hey! Hit it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. These two teams all tied after one.
I can't with you, I
Down.
can't with you.
70, Indy.
It's our time. It's our time.
Go.
Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They set up the screen to Hill. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the pass lanes come,
Oh,
And down he goes.
but nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag.
Dude,
of
you're
tricks
lucky
here
I'm
after
fucking
first and second
dude, you're
down,
lucky
went
I'm chopped as
backwards.
hell.
It's 3rd and very long. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, Sam on.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Yes, yes.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
Mike.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's able to find Wallace. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
SOS.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check that.
Yo, go, go.
Alert flare.
Hey, Haywood.
Watch safety creep, watch safety creep.
Ready?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run.
Oh,
pass
my
option.
God.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't
Fucking
pan out.
bitch.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, they were looking for a clutch
Bitch.
play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson out to his left. He'll try and run it. Jackson
Give me that shit,
hit,
nigga.
and he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Give me that shit, nigga.
And they will finally run
Give
him
me
down,
that
but
shit.
not until he brings us all the way back down inside
No,
the
give me
10-yard
that.
line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off,
That's
picks
all
up
day.
good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Hey, get it.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Hill to try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Big triple.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And Butker able to put this one through. And they take the lead
All right,
here
buddy.
now at 10-7. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Pop his
He'll
ass.
get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He got like 98.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief
Look at that shit.
when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out
Look
on
at
the
that
field and
shit.
start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown.
Fucking lag
But they
switcher,
know
bro.
They got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be
Quit with
relieved,
that.
though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Jackson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Jackson off the play fake. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. There's the stiff arm. Runs through the contact.
Give me that.
Call it no gain that
Yo,
time.
lagging
It's
is
gonna
so
leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Liar.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Ooh, boy.
A throw on 1st down there.
Don't try
but it's
me.
incomplete. He
Don't-
was trying
don't
to
try
get it
me.
to Ezekiel Elliott. And that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Jackson. Off play action. Being chased out left. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Off play action. Jackson got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Running with Elliott.
Give me that shit, boy.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Jackson off the play fake, escaping the pressure right. And going deep. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown, as his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
Into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Now a hit and a loose football. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Hill the intended receiver once again. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
I hate this game.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one fielded at the 5.
Let's go, boy. Bring it on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Damn, that's
Marquise
he's just straight
Goodwin,
hacking.
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
Yeah.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey!
51's a mic. 51.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Get that ball.
Look at me. Door.
2nd and 11. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go. Shoot.
Looking to throw.
Oh, we're
Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Matthews, the intended target.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do.
I know it is.
Outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Joe hacking
And
ass.
just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Nifty running by Barkley there on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs
This nigga, what the fuck?
closer.
He's tripping.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down.
You sent us.
Team.
Your nigga sent us straight heat.
Now after the touchdown, here's
They say-
Butker on to kick it away.
They say your fucking team's too
This is
cheap.
fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and count.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson now. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Jackson eluding the pressure.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Give me that, boy.
Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We're back now in KC. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he can't quite get there.
Yes!
Tackled
Let's
down
go!
at the 1.
Let's
and
go.
now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Damn.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Oh!
And he's going to
Hell
be intercepted
no.
a 3rd time. Anthony Everett picks it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis,
GG.
interception, return, door closed, locked, reinforced.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Yep.
29 is the mic. Mic 29. Hey, let's get in them holes. Switch. Deuce. Tight dog. Check 52.
Gone.
Hey, turn it up.
Hit it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Look at me. Zipper.
On 3rd down, it's Hill. Finding room at the 30.
How is that nigga so
That's good
fast?
for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Who
So
a
here's a
hack,
1st
bro.
and 10 at the 38.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Hey! Shoot!
1st down, and it's Hill again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Let's go now. Protein spell. 60 outlaw. Hey! Wahoo!
29 is the mic. Mic 29.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Watch the edge. Patch.
Look. Squeeze. Go. 5.
2nd and 15. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It'll be a gain of 9. And they're going to face a third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Coming to you, coming to you. Check, check. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. On the crossing route, complete. It's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now it's Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down.
Oh, fuck. Why did I use a timeout?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready. 80 weapons. Yeah, yeah.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. They complete it to Hill. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
GG, bro.
The extra point
Can't wait
is
to
good,
see
but
you in the
it
next
only
division.
impacts the final score as this game comes to a close.